Hey guys, what up? It is Damien here getting ready for today's TRL. Ashlee Simpson, her band behind me right there, performing her hit Boyfriend on the show, taking us inside her brand new album, I Am Me. Also a premiere for Jesse McCartney, where he takes us on tour with him, and one of the greatest singer-songwriters in music history is here as well. Can't tell you who, but I'll give you a hint. That surprise is signed, sealed, and delivered. Maybe you can find out. Now, send in those last-minute requests. Yesterday, Fall Out Boy grabbed the top spot from Kelly. Her fans are fighting to get it back. Your vote's decided. TRL starts at 5. We'll see you then.
You know your song Boyfriend? I love it. I love the tune. I think it rocks, but you didn't have to write a song about me. It's ridiculous.
Damien, it's not about you.
Well, you don't have to be bashful about it. If anything, I'm flattered, actually, that, you sat down and you wrote a song about the natural. It's nice.
No, seriously, it's not about you.
Yeah, well, let's not fight about this. You have a big performance. Let's focus your energy in that direction. In the meantime, cupcake.
Whatever.
Let's have some fun.
TRL starts now.
Later in the show, we switch gears. We change him now to an artist whose new album hit stores today. Chose to celebrate with all of us. She's one of my favorites. Ladies and gentlemen, Ashlee Simpson. Welcome back.
Thank you. This is my song dedicated to you.
Boyfriend song, of course, yes. Everyone knows you're lying.
Yes.
First of all, did everyone wish Ashlee a happy 21st? Everyone do that?
I'm 21.
How does that feel? I know you celebrated in Vegas and stuff, and you had a good time, and you're 21. When you're in 21 in Vegas, you got to gamble. Did you do any of that?
I did. I gambled. I didn't really like it, but I won $550. I got really bored.
You didn't like it, but you won $550.
Yeah, and I kept on winning and winning. My dad was like, "Oh, you got a hot hand." I was like, "I don't care. I could get a Louis Vuitton bag for the money I could lose."
Right now, so you were up and you won $550, right?
Right. I didn't take it. I gave it to the people around me.
What?
I know. I didn't want
crazy?
to. No.
Really?
Because it wasn't mine. People handed me money to gamble with. So.
Okay. Well, did you feel pressure from other people around you because they knew you were Ashlee Simpson? They knew you had some cash anyway, so you had to give it out.
No,
I
just didn't want it.
Okay. All right. Very nice.
It wasn't my money that I put out. So.
Right. Well, we're excited. You're gonna be performing very soon. We're excited about that. She'll perform. Let's get back to the top 10. In my opinion, any video that has a woman painted like a leopard belongs in our countdown. You'll know what I'm talking about if you haven't seen this yet. It's at number 9, Pharrell Gwen. And Can I Have It Like That? Enjoy it on TRL. Pharrell Gwen, Can I Have It Like That? Moving up a spot. Woman of the hour is Ashlee Simpson. Let's go to the window. A lot of signs out there. A lot of people. Look at that. All those Ashlee signs out there. That's gotta feel good.
Ashlee, I want to be your boyfriend.
Ashlee, I want to be your boyfriend.
Oh, wow.
And then, would you ever just say yes? Why not? Let's do it. Let's go to.
Come be my boyfriend.
Let's go to Olive Garden and have ourselves a salad bowl or something. That would never happen. Anyway, I Am Me. It's in stores today. Another very personal album, right? What have you learned about yourself personally? A lot of changes, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
What have you learned about yourself personally?
I feel like this year I went through a lot. My highs and my lows were definitely a part of my year, and I feel like I went through a lot, whether it be relationships or personal life. And I have songs where I just want to dance and not worry about anything. So it kind of covers all those.
You mentioned highs. What was the big high point for you throughout the whole thing? The thing that gave you the most rush? Was it
this year for me in general? Whether I had lows or not. I mean, I am in a lucky place and get to perform for my fans, and that's the ultimate high.
Nice. And now. You wrote this album. You wrote this album with the same team as the last album, Autobiography, in the same studio, right?
Yes, and actually, the Rolling Stones were doing their album while I was there, which was amazing. Mariah Carey was there. I was like,
wow, that's insane.
But it was so cool. But it was amazing because I love John Shanks and stuff, and another lady I work with, Kara at Duke Gordy. She's great. So we all got together, and it's like we're a little band.
That's great. Wow, that's amazing. And now you're headed back out on tour until next June with the guys. I have to ask because you really are you're the only girl in the group that we know of right now. We haven't formally checked each guy in the other group, but we're not going to either. But are there any rules out on the road for the guys that listen? you know.
Oh, absolutely. I'm on a bus with my band, so it's like you have to wear deodorant, you have to shower after the show, or put deodorant on, one of the two.
Right.
And you can't bring your stinky shoes on the bus.
That's it. Okay, very nice. All right, we'll take our first break. Ashlee's going to stick around, perform live on this stage. Also, that world premiere from Jesse McCartney. He's going to take us all over the world. Back to TRL. Damien here in the heart of Times Square. Huge crowd outside, loud crowd inside, all for this lady, Ashlee Simpson. Now, Ashlee, the first album coincided with the Ashlee Simpson show, the reality show, of course, which allowed fans to see what you were going through as you wrote your songs. So they paired it up with that with the album. We really can't do that for your current album right now.
Right? It's a mystery, too.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a mystery.
Well, not really. I think you know what goes on in my life, kind of, too.
We're going to sort through the lyrics and have you explain what they mean to you here. We'll go with the first song. It's Eyes Wide Open.
Yeah.
Okay? Do you know how it feels to be afraid, lying there frozen with my eyes wide open? So that's the lyrics to Eyes Wide Open. My question is, you have everything going for you right now. What possibly could you be afraid of?
That is my spooky song on the record. I in my old house, which I was leasing for my parents, I swore there was a ghost in the house, and I know it sounds a little crazy, but my mom thought there was one too. So, and then we kind of made a joke of it and called her Shelly, and it's all a joke now. But I was really scared, so I went to my mom's house the next day, and I had her take me to the studio, and I went in and wrote that song.
What was the ghost doing?
Well, it wasn't. I didn't feel like something mean. It just felt like there was something in my house.
Really?
Yeah, it was creepy.
Maybe it was just like Ryan Cabrera hanging out. The guy's always hanging out.
No, he wasn't hanging out in my house this time.
Okay. Next song, Catch Me When I Fall. Is anybody out there? Does anybody see that when the lights are off, something's killing me?
That actually was after the whole SNL experience. And it's kind of just, that song's about feeling weak and kind of, when your show's over, when everybody, leaves you and you're in your bus by yourself and you have to, think about everything that happened, you're like, oh. But I overcome it, too, on the record. I have a song called Beautifully Broken, and it's kind of like finding your strength in it.
Very good. Yeah, you're stronger. Now, the last lyrics are from a song on the album called Say Goodbye. You don't know me like you knew me. You stopped listening the moment that I needed you the most. This is the one, the slower, it's a really emotional song on the album. What is this song about right here? Well,
the lyrics are pretty, explainable when you listen to the song, but it's about an ex-boyfriend and kind of just feeling like, they're like...
Which ex-boyfriend?
I can't tell.
Really? Yeah, but initials.
I can't tell.
Really?
But maybe you'll guess when you hear it.
Does he know it's about him?
Yeah.
Did you leave a voicemail? Did you text him or something?
No, I didn't, but I think that he would know.
Very nice. Okay, cool. There you go. We've got a little time before your performance here. You excited about this? You guys sounded great in rehearsal.
Yeah,
you guys sounded killer. You got a great band. I'm sure your fans would like to talk to you. Why don't we take some calls from them? Is that cool? Would you be cool? Okay, Ashley's going to take some calls. So guys at home, hit us up. 888-311-4343. She's going to head to the phone booth. We're going to get to another video. Number 8, this is Mariah and Shake It Off on TRL.
Anyways, Ashlee Simpson is still working her phone booth, and she's going to be performing in just a bit. You got to stick around, you guys. Don't want to miss what's going down on TRL.
And Ashlee Simpson is still taking your calls. We'll give her a ring. And it's producer. And I am ready now. Got to take a break right now, but Ashlee Simpson is going to wrap up her time in the phone booth and hit the stage and perform Boyfriend in just a minute.
Oh, nice. Yeah,